All right. After a good bit of pressure washing and some scrubbing, turned out pretty clean. Now it's time to remove a couple of things and maybe shoot some paint on it. Or not maybe, I'm going to shoot some paint on it. Probably either gloss black or like a satin. I was going to do flat black, but I figured it just look just dull. So, I don't know. We'll see how it turns out. Come here, Jackson. Come here, buddy. Come right here with me. I was also able to pressure wash the seats the other day, and they came out pretty clean. Still kind of drying out. They came out pretty clean. Got a little dirt on it right there. Ain't no big deal though. It's got like a old cigar burn on it or something. They're not perfect, but the car's not perfect either, so hey, they're better than they were. And the best part about it is I don't have to buy seats now. So, and the back seats, that's the back, let's see, that's the back part. And this is the other side. I think I might hit this side one more time. There's a little stain right there. I'll hit it one more time. The back parts came out pretty good. So, you know, I got to think about this. I said, this car might not be perfect, but you know what? It was fixing to go to the damn scrapyard. So, at least I can say I saved it, I guess. So, let's see what I get done before work. Alright, I got about an hour and a half. I'm about ready to stick this harness back through. I got underneath the hood painted for the most part. I got to get another can and just do the K-member, which ain't nothing, and do up in the transmission tunnel a little bit more. I keep forgetting my fuel line tool thingy to, where's it at? Unhook that right there, so I can move that AC compressor and everything out of the way, and then I can take the AC condenser out, and then I'm fixing to feed the wire harness back through, hook everything back up, clean me another good ground, hook that back up, and then put the dash in. Alright, it's starting to look like a car again. Got that trim piece back in. Got the trim piece on the bottom back in. I got to tuck these in the little hole that's there and screw the fuse box back up. But first I'm going to cap these. I'm just going to put couplings on them. That way they'll be capped. If I ever want to have a hot wire to go to like a radio or whatever, I'll have access to it. And then next would be cleaning the glove box up because they were full of acorns and rat shit. Put it back in. I gotta clean all this, and then order the new carpet. Well, actually, I gotta fix that floor first, and then order the new carpet, and then put it in, and go from there. Dash lights work. All right. I got the headlights working. See, let's turn this on. Turn the instrument light on. Don't mess with it, Jack. There we go. Let there be light. I gotta get another headlight for that side. So, another step forward. Now, on my last clip, or one of my last clips y'all saw, I think I showed it, I can't remember. I'm in the process of patching that little hole. I'm gonna put some OSPO on it. I gotta sand it down some more with the wire wheel, put some more OSPO on it, and then I can cover it up. I hadn't decided if I want to do fiberglass, if I want to do just kill the rust and put a piece of sheet metal with some screws in it. I hadn't decided. I would really like to do it the right way and cut it out and weld it, but I don't have a welder, and well, maybe it's something, a project I can do later on. I'm really just trying to get this thing rolling soon. So, We shall see. I don't know if y'all can see that or not, but I saw some discoloration in this intake gasket up here. You see how it's light gray, and then it turns dark gray there, and then it's dark gray there all the way down. I think that's an indicator that this intake gasket might be leaking a little bit. I was in here replacing this upper and lower, you know, the one that sandwiches in between here. And when I got the upper off, I noticed that a little bit more. I really couldn't see it with the distributor in the way and everything. So I said, you know what? I'm already this far in. I don't want to take any chances. I'm going to go ahead and replace them in case this thing is leaking. I don't know if that's oil, although there's a water passage right here, coolant passage right here. But either way, that don't look too hot to me. Like I said, I don't know if that's showing up on camera or not. I'll get a picture of it and put it in if not. But, yeah. So, that's what's up. There's the upper intake. Man, I really didn't want to pull that lower, but I know what'll happen. I'll get this thing together and then it'll end up blowing out or leaking. So I was just getting a little bit of, you know, it's not bad. It's like a 200, 300 RPM surge at idle. That is just aggravating the hell out of me. So it wasn't doing that before. Even when I first put this intake on, it wasn't doing that. This is something that just started, you know, back when I first had the really bad surging issue. It was really bad, like 400 or 500 RPM. And I fixed that. It was fuel pressure was causing that. But now it's just like 300 RPM. It's just like it won't go away, and it's not. I pulled the codes. It's not showing any codes on the ECM. So we'll see. I'm just gonna go ahead and replace these lower intake gaskets while I'm in here, and that way I could have some peace of mind, and it'd be a process of elimination too, you know. So let's get to work.